Esan history is not something you use to make friends or play love. My fellow Esan brothers and sisters, you cannot be using our history to make friends or play love on this TikTok. Yeah. Our history is our identity, our origin. The history that was passed from one generation to another. When it gets to your turn, the best thing you could do is to trade it for love or for friendship. It's a fearful shame. Why did I make this video? It has come to my notice that many Esan people, you don't know you don't know our history. Simply because you get married to an Edo woman does not make Esan automatically become Benin now. You get married to an Igbo woman does not automatically mean that Esan is Igbo. Now only you waka go Igbo land go marry woman. So after you don't marry the woman, automatically Esan at large don't become Igbo because only you go waka marry one woman. Only you now go Benin go marry woman. Automatically, now because you don't marry woman, it don't born for you. Now Esan now is Benin automatically. And if you ask those people the reverse, they will deny Esan. They will deny you. But you are fighting so hard, to become those people more than those people. Why do I make this video? Now let me go for like extending. If you go marry for a gala now, that means Esan a gala. If you go marry for Hausa, Esan na Hausa. Only you go marry. You want to drag the entire Esan at large into your whole love story. Only you go do girlfriend and boyfriend. You want to drag Esan at large into your boyfriend and girlfriend. Also, you are not begin. If I'm moving on this social media, I see my Esan people, they are trading Esan history, Esan culture for love. Is a disgrace. Few days ago, before I go that, if you don't know our culture and tradition, whenever you are asked, someone asks you, say you do not know, nobody is going to hurt you for saying that you don't know. What you don't know it. You can rather make provision for you to know. Some of our Esan brothers, they don't know and they do not want to know. Yesterday, I stumbled on a live, stream made by an Edo person. In this live stream, they were talking about their own tradition. And I noticed, I was inside the FYP, they were trying so hard to fuse Esan into their history. Now, they were claiming that Esan, all of us, we literally practice similar culture. They are the same thing, nothing changed. Esan is. I mistakenly entered and they invited me to come join to that live stream. I declined. What did they decide to do? They go bring one Esan guy just to read the Quran. The name, the person Evans, if they see this video, so stop bringing embarrassment to our land. They go bring this guy. This guy has no knowledge about Esan custom and tradition. Moreover, he is not even the custodian, of Esan custom and tradition. This guy went up. They brought him. He was busy talking. They asked him the first question. The Benins with their supremacy, their superiority idea. What is the difference between Esan culture and the Edo culture? To them, we are literally the same. The best thing, this man, very simple question. We don't share the same culture. We do not practice the same culture. But this guy has no idea. He said Esan and Benin are the same thing. And he went further to say, my girlfriend na Benin for corner. So now the same thing, not be the same stage. Esan and Benin are the same culture. Only you went to look for a gay girl. You are not dragging the entire Esan into your whole love story. It is a fearful shame. What you don't know, the best thing, if you are asked, the best thing you could do is to say you don't know. I do not know. Some of our Esan brothers, they don't know the history. Whenever people open live, they debate history. Now they go very there. Go they talk with it, they don't know. You are not well equipped or grounded when it comes to Esan history. Whenever people are debating, trying to combat us, what are you doing there? Even if you go there, say the little one you know. And whenever a question will be thrown to you, instead of you to embarrass yourself, just say, I do not know. I will go and do further research. Just give me a moment. Let me go and do further research on it. That's why we have verifiable information, verified source. If I do not do research, I will not know that Esan and Benin, they are rivals historically. Because I'll be saying it. Some of them were debunking, saying that that is not true. I have books that talk, what they call historical account that talked about that. We should stop these things. The other day, this same platform brought another Esan person. They went as far to interrogate this person. Say, that person was busy talking. this is the special Esan. This one is you wanna try to classify we are the original Esan. This one is not the original Esan. You don't know that Esan has dialect, and even your name you cannot even spell it. You are busy saying what you don't know. What you don't know, you say you don't know. We want like traditional sema. We want like be married here because Esan we will your father by being Esan. No, you were born and brought up in Benin. You think inside you that Esan and Benin share the same culture. If Esan and Benin actually share the same culture, they practice the same culture, what is the need of Esan becoming an ethnic group? What is the need of Esan becoming a tribe? Tribe is a group of people that share the same culture and identity, history. The same way you see some of our Esan brothers and sisters, they will come out to say Esan is a dialect of Edo. I've come across so many live streams about that. The same Edo will bring them up. They don't know. You don't study. You are not a historian. Why are you busy embarrassing Esan? You see that person will just jump up. Esan is a dialect of Edo. One of those persons is Evans. There are a lot of them, like what's called Osobase, who claim that he's from Irwa. That name, first of all, Osobase, is not an Esan name. If you are bearing that name, just know that maybe you're out of love, because name, our English name, we are not British. We bear literally bear British name, English name. So maybe your father decided to adopt that name out of love, or your father, your parents migrated from Benin. The name we have, Osolease, that is the name we have in Esan, not Osobase. Osolease, which some people later, change, amended to Osobase. If you bear that name, you know that maybe two things evolve. Either your father adopt that name, give it an act of love, maybe like the name, or they migrated from Benin. Yes, that's why we have Dumedo in Esan land. We have Dumedo. So, if you don't know the history of Esan land, don't know our history, don't trade our history for love. You go waka, go Igbo land, go marry, go Igala land, go marry, go Benin, go marry. Because only you go marry, you want Esan, you want trade our history, our legacy, the sweat of our heroes, our ancestors, for your marriage or for your love or for your friendship. The Benis protect their life. Most of these historians, they will never accept that, they were even Esan that migrate from Esan to Benin. The Benis never accepted it today. They like Esan family. So why will you, Esan person, now begin to trade yourself for that? The Benin can never even accept that Eho they are Esan people. They are busy dragging Igwebe. They can never accept that Eho speak Esan, they are Esan. Okay, Irwe, they are Esan. And so on and so forth. I can go on and on. They can never accept. Those people literally practice Esan and they will do everything in Esan. They can never accept. But you as an Esan man, you don't know the history. You don't know that our custom and tradition. You are not saying that a man in an Esan culture, it is permitted for a man. No, be a luno and waging a boho. It's permitted no be a bucketing no ukore no yere hoa. It's permitted no yere to barek be no so ko. Be Esan ni male bataki. E me wa say ka honike. They will call a two to be here in Esan land. Many people don't know this. They will call hierarchy of what you call things that are forbidden in Esan. We have the extremely prohibited, that this is straight. We have the forbidden, which is a two to be here to you or sodomy is bad. But this guy was busy saying that Esan culture permit those things and so on and so on. The same way one person lady the other day. You see our history. You see why our history they are distorted our history today because of some of our Esan brothers who married to Benin. They are trading our history for marriage. They are trading our history for love. You cannot trade the sweat of our ancestors, the legacy of our ancestors, our custom and tradition, our identity for love or for friendship. Many people are fighting for their history today. You will see some person, because say your person na Igbo or na Hausa or na Benin, you will not speak anything. Whenever they are fighting, they are distorting your history. They will tell you that you are a fugitive. You will accept it simply because you want to please people. Even we that are fighting for the history, you will see some of them will still be secretly sending us stupid message, nasty message, telling us we are one. You don't know the history. Learn. You don't want to learn. You don't know, and you do not want to know, and you are busy selling, trading our land for just, friendship and marriage. My some people, let's discuss in the comment section. Follow me for more video, like and share. Our history is not something you trade for love. You can't use our history to make friendship or love. Our history is our pride, and we'll protect it with all costs. It's our identity. Let's follow me for more video.